Hi guys, we're at McHALE from the Bass College. I'm out here this morning on Silver Lake. I'm going to hit the shores. I'm going to do some flipping. The water temperature's up to 60 degrees now. I think these bass are all going to start pulling up and start spawning. We're going to go out, we're going to take a look, and hopefully we'll catch some bass for you. Hi guys, before we head out, I wanted to let you see what I'm going to be throwing this morning. I got the dirty swim jig right in front with the Grandee bass. I've got a lot of faith in that lure. Behind that I got the black and blue, which is my favorite color. That's also a dirty jig with a twin tail. Behind that I got a pegged Space Monkey 3/16 with a bobber stop. I like that setup because I can switch out real quick to a tube, possibly a lizard. So a lot of options with that. I also have a single tied on, and I'm going to throw that crankbait on the flats. So let's go on out and see if we can find some fish.
Brother, it's a long road from Amistad to Toho. Doesn't matter which way you go, the miles are all the same. But when you finally get there, and when you pull the cover off, then it's time to get a little bit lost out on the lake. Gonna back this boat into the water, find a way to win a couple dollars. Weatherman says there's a cold front coming down. Bring it on, I've seen it all by now. I can catch them shallow, I can catch them deep. Open water or the back of the creek. Wind and rain to me, it's all the same. I make a living playing this game, and I thank the Lord above every time I can. I get to be a fisherman.
Got 30 feet of water out here in the Maine lake. Comes right up here into 4 or 5 feet of water. I don't believe all the fish will head down to the other end of the stumps. I got some grass right over here. A great spot for them to bed. I'm going to go down along this shore here and see if I can pick something up for you. As soon as that sun comes up a little bit higher in the sky, I'll be able to see the beds a little better. Came out yesterday afternoon. There was about 10 boats, I'd say, here. So I decided to come back this morning. Yeah. Okay, we're hooked up. Looks like a decent fish. Right there. Bad. Hey, first fish of the day. Not a giant, but it's a fish. I'm going to say this fish is coming up. Its tail's getting a little red. I'd say that's a male coming up to make beds. Picking up a decent fish. It's 2.5. Nice and fat. Nice little fish. Right now in the state of Maine, they shut down tournaments for 1 month. I think it's June 16th will be the next tournament. You can fish for these bass, but you have to release them immediately where you catch them. And they do that for the spawn and for the fish. It's a beautiful morning here on Silver Lake. Seen a couple deer on the shore, and the turkeys certainly are making a lot of noise this morning. Still working these shores near deep water. I'm going to work my way up along the shore. There's a flat up here. And there's a lot of stumps. Good spawning ground. Okay, we got a fish on. Not a monster, but it's a fish. Yeah, not bad. A couple pounds. Nice little fish. Say it's a male. I think what we'll do is go for a ride. I have about another hour to go. Getting real sore. So I think we'll go for a ride down by the stumps and hitch to them for a little bit. I've been throwing this dirty jig, the granny bass on it, and I've been following it up with the space monkey. Been working out fairly well. I always like to have a backup lure real quick, so if you miss the fish once or twice, if you're not quite getting it, throw something else back in at him real quick, and a lot of times you'll catch that fish.
I got my power pole down, stuck in the mud in the bottom of the lake, sitting so still in the wind and the waves, could even be a hurricane. I got my power pole down, I'm gonna make another dead on pinpoint cast, catch myself a big old bass and another one after that. Oh yeah, I got my power pole down, stuck in the mud in the bottom of the lake, sitting so still in the wind and the waves, could even be a hurricane. I got my power pole down, I'm gonna make another dead on pinpoint cast, catch myself a big old bass and another one after that. Oh yeah, I got my power pole down, got my power pole down, got my power pole down.
There she is. Nice little fish. Got this nice little fish on the dirty jig. The battery was getting a little low, so I had to take the camera off. I'm all by myself today, so I'm doing a little bit of everything. Let's put this guy back. Took a minute, but I did catch the fish. It's a nice 3-pound fish laying there in the bed. Both the female and the male are there, and I think I took probably 10 shots at it. Couldn't get him on the dirty jig, but then I threw in this the Grandy bass, a little blue and green, and caught this nice fish. I'm going to release this fish right back to the bed, and I'm quite sure it's going to swim right back, and maybe I can get an underwater shot. Hey guys, I'm going to be getting out of here now. Been out here for a couple hours. The fish are really moving up now. I just got done talking to a fellow that they've been hammering them on Senkos up along the shore. So we're going to make another trip out here possibly this week. But I'm going to go home right now and play with the kids a little bit. And we'll see you the next time out on the water. Take care.
I got my power pole down.